Good morning, Art, Beauty, Librium Podcast family, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. What in the world does that mean?
That's me. I'm tripping. There we go. That was both of us. Both of us.
All right, we're having a little technical difficulties, my bad.
What's up? Good morning. ABE Live, episode 290.
What you got for us today, G?
Oh, let's get into it. Hold on, the comments is way up there. All right. First things first. If science really makes death optional, because they're talking about there's several breakthroughs that they're saying in the next few years, death will be optional if you have enough money to pay for it.
Like, of course, if you have enough money.
Is that capitalism is going to enter into life and death.
Homie, it's going to be like that movie with Justin Timberlake. Out of Time? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we going into.
Hey, real talk. It's not going to be like Out of Time. So also we got, so that was from an MIT nanomedicine.
Look, man, check this out. Wait a minute, go ahead, because I know we're going to get into it.
And then Talk to the Dead.
What?
They have an app now that will let you give information about your family members, and that you can speak, and it can learn your voice and all the facts about you, and it can preserve an interactive version of you.
Oh, so you can talk to them when you die,
and vice versa.
Okay.
That's kind of controversial. And also, hey, check this out: TikTok Homewrecker lawsuit. So peep this: there is an influencer named Renee Kennard who got hit with a $1.75 million judgment for alienation of affection. It's a law in North Carolina. We're gonna talk about that, for taking somebody's husband. You can get sued for breaking up a family.
No, you can.
Yeah.
No.
And not in all states, but in North Carolina, yeah. Yeah. And we're gonna talk about a lawsuit. They said, can you make your mind younger? So they did not a lawsuit. They did a study that showed just by mind power, it was able to make people younger, look younger, feel younger. And then we got the verses. Who y'all got? Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Oh,
Jay-Z.
Come on now.
Yeah, it was easy for me. And then Google has they got a Google Skill they launched, which is like man, if you go in there, it's a bunch of courses for AI, all kind of stuff that you can tap in with, and for free. You can learn coding, AI, all kind of stuff for free at your own pace.
Let's get busy.
Let's get into it. So let's start with TikTok Homewrecker lawsuit.
All right.
Wow.
So what do y'all think about that? It was a woman who was sued. She was an influencer by his ex-wife, the guy's wife, and in North Carolina, that's a law: alienation of affection and criminal conversation.
Run that money.
Wait a minute,
Run that money.
$1.75 million. So yeah.
Wow.
That's controversial, man, because
I mean,
it
is, but it isn't, because that's in North Carolina.
Right.
And if that's their laws, that's their laws. Just like in Mississippi, any other position other than missionary is a crime. Sheesh. Don't ask me how I know that, but it's a crime.
Hey, we gonna be rebellious.
So look, you take somebody's man in North Carolina, you can get sued or go to jail. You do anything. If you do some back shots in Mississippi, you can go to jail.
They married. Alienation of affection.
But my
though.
thing is this: was anybody thinking about that when they were doing it?
No, you don't. No, you don't think about none of that.
Yeah. So my thing is, okay. So what if this is like? Can you countersue? What if this is like?
How can you countersue?
You broke up there. Yes, alienation
you
of
can't
affection
countersue.
and criminal conversation. That
Yeah,
sound like a
so that means-
that sound like an E40 album.
Yeah, but what if the person
Wow,
was?
somebody said
you
put
know,
me out of the jail. Wow, all right.
what if they
AJ.
were coerced?
Said put what?
I think they
crazy.
talking about the Mississippi situation.
Yeah, hey, it's the timing. It's a little delay.
Oh.
Look, you ever look at the comments like, no. But if I'm not mistaken, right? So the question is, should you be able to sue the side piece? Let me know in the comments and chat. Should you be able to sue the side piece
Man,
if they wreck in your home?
It just depends on what state you in. That's all I can say.
I just mean, dude. Now keep in mind, North Carolina is also the state, if memory serves me correctly, where you cannot take back consent once you get started in the act.
Okay.
So they got some weird
oh, it's
rules
wild.
anyway.
It's wild in the NC.
Once you say yes, you can't say no. You should always be able to say no.
Not North Carolina.
You gotta be careful. Anywhere where at any time you
Look,
cannot
man,
say no.
you have to know your laws of the places that you go to. Period.
No facts, but come on, man.
I
You
understand.
can't-
Look, I'm
why
not
should-
agreeing with North
I
Carolina.
know. I'm just saying these
But-
from the makers of rape. It's like you, like come on, man.
Oh, G is
So
hilarious.
everybody, okay. So my
Look,
thing is
sidebar. Can we please get G just 2-3
Why
minutes to stand
would you
up?
ever
please?
not be able to say no?
No, I give you that, right? But that's a whole nother. We're gonna say that for a whole nother
Yeah, that's a whole.
conversation.
I'm just saying that's the same place. If memory
I
serves
get
me
it.
correctly, yeah.
But look,
Suing the side piece.
you
it's-
infringe you
what if the
infringed
side
on the
piece-
money.
What
On
if
the
the side
marriage.
piece don't have nothing though? That's the thing. That's what makes it so like.
Then
Yeah.
the side piece need to watch what
Crazy.
she doing.
Oh, and hold on.
Because the person's a
That's a
famous
great point.
TikToker, right?
What if
So
that's
she,
a play?
She obviously has the money,
So what if now? See,
or they obviously have the money.
that's a great point, Shima. So now you could get set up.
Oh well.
No, I'm saying if you got money and a couple want to prey on you, let's just say, go on and go with them,
Man,
and I'm gonna sue for criminal conversation.
that's a good
and
point.
alienation of.
And I am with you like 1,000%. G. Any and
But it's
everything
they
can
lost.
happen.
I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're right.
Yeah.
You know,
When in Rome.
it's your bag. You
Gotcha.
know.
Yo, bad.
Yeah.
Look,
Ooh.
check this out. I was speeding
Gotta move. You know, like-
on the 405 because I was trying to get away from this pack of traffic, right? Because everybody was driving slow. When I went around them and I floored it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next thing I know, I got blurped. I was like, but guess what? It was my fault. So you
Right.
know your consequences. Thank God I get a
No,
ticket.
I get it.
Thank God I didn't
If
get
you-
ticket,
If
though.
you're in, all states govern themselves. They got different
You-
laws. If
you-
you're in North Carolina, act
Exactly.
accordingly.
Act accordingly.
Don't
Don't. Hey, she should have been like, "You married? You supposed to leave that alone anyway.
Yeah, don't say yes and then say no.
You supposed to leave that alone. Do not mess with married people.
I got it, but man, they could.
I got it. Don't mess with married people.
No, I'm not disagreeing with anything. I'm just saying that the laws, you got to be aware. Like you said,
You got to
aware.
be aware.
Yeah, facts.
Man,
But I feel like also this could be like the new trend because you know every time lawsuits happen, especially like the most popular ones, they kind of start trending with people doing
Exactly.
things. You know what I mean? So it does open it up for scammers and people who are kind of like preying on those people to kind of, you know, like
Yeah, you could set somebody
You
up
know,
basically, but
because
again,
you can
that's
have
the
a
law.
broken situation and then and still be in court talking about this person took your man when you know it wasn't even like
well,
know,
if
working
you
out.
if you have that evidence, hey, you know,
Right, right.
Yeah.
but that's what court is for.
Yeah,
right.
Hey, so look, it's a whole, it's a
Jason, like trust in the judicial system.
Right.
It's like-
look. One thing I will say,
Oh,
right?
man.
You know, like surprisingly, I really do believe in marriage, right? However, on top of everything, I believe in being happy, right? So whatever you got to do that in the way that you do it safely, do it. Right? Hey.
Hey, AJ is savage. She said sometimes your soulmate is with someone else.
Hey, well, you better. If you don't want to get
if you
sued,
happy and have money, and the money don't matter if you're happy.
Look, if you don't want to get sued, you better figure out your checks and balances before you enter that situation. Because guess what, you can get sued too.
Right.
If you're in North Carolina. Next subject.
Next subject. Can your mind make you younger? The counterclockwise elderly study. So they said Harvard psychologist Ellen Langer, she was basically doing this study that started in 1979 where they took men in the 70s and 80s and they retrofitted the homes to look like 20 years earlier with TVs, magazines, news, programming, everything from 20 years prior. And they said in just 1 week, they showed improvements in strength, posture, flexibility, memory, hearing, vision, and they even looked younger.
Man, what is this? Because I'm gonna try it. What? Let me get back.
You got to get your Ninja Turtle posters back on the wall and stuff.
Look. Let me get back just 10 years younger, boy. Woo, it's gonna be a problem.
Showing you the power of the mind.
I know.
They're saying the mind is even. They even did an experiment where they took a clock and sped it up, and they said injuries. So they like doubled the speed. So like 1 minute is 2 minutes, right? They said their injuries was healing faster.
That is amazing.
Well, I'll tell you
by
this
the
much.
perception.
I know that to be true because I know a lot of older people who say that staying around their grandkids and keeping up with the grandkids are keeping them younger. Yes.
Okay, I understand that.
So, we may see it like sometimes you may see like a granny out there taking care of like all the grandkids or even having custody of like the younger kids, and you're like, how is this person hanging on? How is she or he keeping up? And you see, it's a mind thing,
Hey, shout out to my godmother and my aunt because they are always around
Keep you young.
kids, and they move. Yeah. They are moving.
Keep you young, just staying. So it's like it's enough evidence to, study that and try to incorporate some of that into your life right there.
You know what? I'm going to contribute to this.
Youthful.
Anybody want to,
Hey, Legos.
Yeah.
See?
Anybody want to let their kids go to Magic Mountain? You want somebody to watch them? I will take them to Magic Mountain. That's what my godmother used to do. But yeah, we'll go. Yeah.
And think about this. Not to tie ourselves into it all the time, but how do people leave your chair versus how they come into the shop?
Looking younger, feeling good.
They feeling better. Man, you can see it. They just walk different.
Yeah,
that fresh cut, that fresh hair color.
That's swagging. Pulse.
Yeah, you feel so. I could,
and that leads me to believe that anything that you exercise, if you exercise your brain and do positive things and things that make you feel alive and youthful, then think about that. Your brain is changing your body. You know what I mean? They didn't say anything about eating different. Anything. They're talking about straight mind study, straight like just doing something that is like almost like I hate to say this, but mind tricking. I'm not gonna say the other thing, but you're mind tricking your psyche. You know what I mean?
I do also think that with these activities, it's making your blood flow faster.
That's a great point.
So
yeah,
once your blood flowing, that's gonna make you feel younger too.
Yeah.
Like. It took me a minute, but G got me on this cayenne pepper situation in the morning. Man, it's painful trying to take this cayenne pepper in the morning, but boy, I can feel my blood circulating. So yeah, just make sure that
that's a good point because when you
keep that blood circulating, you be good.
Yeah, and if you are moving. That's half the battle right there, just moving.
Yeah, just moving.
But it's crazy. Like, just stay young, by...
Oh, snap.
What?
AJ says they do Legos. You don't want to talk about Legos with me and Mike on this podcast. We do Lego. So you want to get down on Legos, come holler at me. Next subject. What we talking about?
Real. All right, this is a deep dive. Is death becoming optional? So they're saying with nanobots, between the nanobots that are machines basically that they can put into your body and can fight diseases in real time and communicate and basically repair your body as it's damaged. Between that and then the AI avatars, it's going to be a question of like even though these things are great breakthroughs, they're only going to be available to people with money. So living forever, while it may be optional, death being optional, this is according to MIT. They're saying that death is becoming optional, and that AI nano robots are going to be making it to where you can be biologically immortal in just a few more years. They said they're like that close already.
Now, I will say, I want to live a long time, but I do not want to live forever. It is too crazy out here.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
If you got your bread up.
Look, gonna have my bread up real soon, right?
Yeah.
In Jesus' name, amen. But what I'm not gonna do is be over here trying to live like a vampire. No, thank you. Y'all can have
First
it.
of all, right.
Boy, no, I'm good.
But I'm saying even if it's what the average man they say lives to be 75 right now in America. So like how much
Unless you're Warren Buffett.
how much further would you add on and extend if you could? Like,
Man, I do not know. But
that's what I'm saying. But it wouldn't be 75, right?
it would not be 75. My dad, shout out to Dad, love you, Pop. He is 79, 80, and he is kicking and screaming and break dancing
So
still.
you said I'll be down to live forever.
See, and my thing is like,
I'm good. Hey, Aaron, what's up?
my thing is everybody don't want to be a Thundercat, but you know what I mean? You want to like
Oh,
have somebody.
wait a minute.
have
Shout
some
out
kind
to
of
Aaron. Did you
longevity.
see what she just said? She said forever with the YNs in charge? Absolutely not.
Hey, the
Aaron.
YNs is
No.
they switching over to the quarter zips.
Man, nah, bro. Nah. What these young man, these dudes is,
We used to be the YNs.
we was smarter. We wasn't? Say we wasn't. Yes, we were.
That's a whole nother debate. We can
It's
debate.
not a debate, it's a fact.
Uh,
All right.
All right. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
They are smarter with technology, but we were smarter. We were streetwise smarter.
My thing is this. Okay, so for the people who have this done, right? So as you know, they're doing the studies. They're already like
Yes.
putting this stuff into place,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
So, do you want the first generation of this technology, or are you
I-
kind of
man,
aiming for?
I don't want the first.
You know what I mean? Because my thing is
No.
this: everything kind of like has some kind of glitches or something, or you find out
It's getting glitchy.
exactly.
Yeah.
You find out things after the fact that okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if your nanobots got recalled? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that work?
Exactly.
How does that work? You know?
Look, AJ, we were not YNs before. We were just younger. If these YNs is a whole different breed of situation right now. I am not. No, I'm not calling myself a YN. Back in the day,
I'm
no.
just saying we used to be in their position.
We was knuckleheads, but we wasn't no YNs. No.
Like I said, that's a whole nother.
All these cats walking around here real skinny with these big old guns. Nah, we was not that big.
And then how do you feel about the other one is keeping your loved ones interactive? Like I saw a couple demonstrations of this. So basically they're taking through hologram, through Android, through your mobile devices, and they're taking the images, all the memories and thoughts of a loved one, someone that has passed on, and then you can talk to them and conversate with them. And that's where the controversy is coming. It's like, is that another form of grieving, or is this like healthy, like to interact with a robot that's basically, at the end of the day, it's a program, right? It's a collection of facts. It's the voice, but it's AI. So it's there to make you feel a little different, but it's not necessarily do anything for the loved one. They've already passed on.
You know,
mean,
oh, go ahead, Shima.
However you cope, that's how you cope. But honestly, like there comes a point where you gotta like live in reality because I feel like that's just something that we don't know how jarring that is to our everyday. You know what I mean? If you're doing these things and then if you're doing it, of course your family member is going to be involved, talking to that person too. You know, like what are you gonna tell the people around you, your neighbors, you know?
Oh,
That you haven't.
I definitely was going to leave a nice little memo when I pass. You know,
Yeah, see.
Okay.
I'm getting it started right now. So
You
I got a few words to say to a lot of people.
and you know what's so I think what's interesting about this though is like because I was thinking about this and I said, what about the people that you didn't get to meet though? That would be kind of dope. Like,
Yeah, that would.
I think I'm thinking about it like immediate. That's kind of like
Newsflash, you
eerie.
still don't know that person.
No, but I'm saying to hear their voice, their real voice, and to be able to ask questions that a family member might not readily know. You know how information is lost. I think that would be a little bit more interesting than wrapping my mind around people that you've known all your life. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can go my great, you know, and I can say and I can interact and see movement and hear that voice, I think that would be cool. It would have some upside to that, but not as like I'm interacting with the person, you know, not that mindset. Just on some like I would love to know about my family.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all.
And you're trusting that these deceased people are uploading all the truthful everything that they
Facts.
remember and all this kind
Well,
of stuff, right?
It's gonna be their perspective. So that
So
is
the
what it
app,
is.
no, the app does that for you. It asks you questions, like you can train it while you allow.
Oh, it's an app that you can do on your own.
Like if you want to do one for yourself,
Oh,
you
yeah, I'm
start.
for it.
It's asking you questions. It's recording your voice, getting all your voices down, your images, all the facts, and then once it's all in there, well,
Whoa.
I'm gonna need the you know what, I'm gonna need the technology to come with like a lie detector test because humans be lying.
capping, huh?
Humans be lying, old and young, whatever.
Oh, man.
Pimp hologram.
Oh,
Whatever.
man. So what else we got? Are we this all our topics?
That's it.
Today?
That's it. Is there any announcements that anybody would like to make?
I would like to say a big shout out to the wonderful Miss Debbie Allen, getting the honorary Oscar this weekend. Man, you have definitely changed a lot of people's lives, and we have enjoyed your talent, your beauty, your whole being, you, your family, your proteges. Thank you, Miss Allen, and definitely congrats for your honorary Oscar this weekend.
Exactly.
That was
Well
beautiful.
deserved. Well deserved.
Yes,
Nice.
yes.
And I will, a little fun fact, as you guys know that I'm from Compton, and Debbie Allen is one of the people that used to come and support visual and performing arts, you know what I mean, all around. So, sometimes these things are done in the shadows, and you don't need to tell all of the good-natured things that you do, but you do see it in the support that comes as a community, you know what I mean? Like, you see these opportunities come, you see the support happening, and I'm here for it. I hope that they bring back visual and performing arts to Compton. I know that, exactly, VAPA, I know that a lot of people were involved, and like the guy, Hal Williams from 227, you know what I mean? It's just like a whole lot of different actresses and performers and entertainers and investors, and they really, really made that center thrive. And I know for her, she still has the wonderful hot chocolate nutcracker that she puts on every
Yes,
year.
she
If you have
does.
not seen
Yeah.
it, please go
Amazing.
check it out. Also, Dada, Debbie Allen Dance Academy. I mean, the list goes on and on. So, yes, congratulations. We're so happy.
Yes.
Yay.
Fame, I wanna live forever. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, shout out. I don't know if y'all can see my T-shirt. It's an exhibit. We will put it in the notes. I sent it to you this morning, G. But dope art installation. You guys go check it out. Yeah.
And remember, if you're gonna take part in the Immortal Avatar
Here we go.
app,
Here we
don't
go.
cap. Okay, tell the truth.
Please don't cap.
Don't be no liar.
You don't want no kids. Grandpa, what did you do? What didn't I do?
All right, man.
Tell
That's
the
our
truth.
show.
That's our show, man.
Make
Y'all
sure
have a
you
good one.
like, subscribe, and share. It's free 99. We see y'all next week. We love y'all. Have a beautiful day and stay dry or get wet. Whatever you want to do. Woo! All right, y'all.